Hi guys, I just wanted to go over some changes to do with the Post-Box Pack Death Run. Now, my reasoning for this is because in the beta build, I felt like it was a little too early to not just release it, but, you know, there was a lot of changes that need to be made, so I'm just going to go over some of the changes I've made. So, let's start with the loading screen. There are no changes here, this thing's fine. I could make it fade out though, but that'll be a bit difficult because they're different levels. So first thing first, let's get a high score and we'll show off the first two new features, which are to do with the game itself. So what are those features? Let's show them. So this thing had sound effects beforehand, I believe. Can't remember though, might have added them slightly after. But yeah, there's sound effects obviously now. We'll go over that one in a minute. We need to go over the first change. And that is actually, we need to find a power-up like this one. There we go. So as you can see, it now shows on screen, but the thing about it that makes it special is that it slowly fades out to show how long it's active. And when it's fully faded out, it's going to stop working. And your power-up's going to be gone. So, the three power-ups that are affected by this are the bubble, the speed modulator, and the spring. So if you collect those, they'll all have the same fade effect in your little power-up section down there. Unfortunately, there are no power-ups in the desert. That's another change I need to make, so that power-ups can spawn over here. So yeah, I also need to fix a patch that some of you might have found. Fix a glitch, sorry. And that is if you somehow get yourself sent backwards, you might kind of clip under the floor. So that's a bug I need to patch. That should be pretty easy to fix. Let's see if I can find a spring power up. There's another speed mod up there. We've already shown that one though. We need to find like a bubble or a speed power up. Bubble. Come on. Perfect. As you can see, the bubble. Previously, it was the only power up to actually have a showable effect kind of thing. But now it pops up down there as well. So yeah, that'll slowly fade out. You know, just to show that you've got the power up. And then yeah, there we go. Bubble's completely gone. The other one, we need to find the spring, but we don't have to. So let's show off the results screen. So when you die now, instead of just clipping straight back to the main menu, you will stop moving and you will fade out into this, which is the results screen. There's just kind of like a running stick figure of Pat here, because why not? I mean, I kind of got that inspiration from Persona 5's victory screen, but eh. And so you got the amount of tokens you collected, your current high score, and the score you collected in the match. So yeah. And if we click back, I'm playing on PC at the moment. I'll go back to this loading screen and we'll take you back to the main menu. I have now got a high score. Still not enough to get a gold pat, which is a shame. But what are we gonna do? You can delete your save data. However, if you click this now, instead of just deleting it all, it'll give you this. So, are you sure you want to delete all saved data? If you click no, nothing happens. If you click yes, it takes you back to this loading screen. And what happens? It reloads the main menu, and as you can see, high score's been reset, token count's been reset, all your characters have been reset, and yeah. That's a new feature for save data deletion, and yeah. So those are the changes I've currently made, and yeah, I'm currently working on adding some new features and things. So yeah, stay tuned.